Okay, so if you've got a website, there's this incredibly powerful health check you absolutely need to know about, the SEO audit. Today, we're going to demystify it, break down what it is, why it's so important, and how it works.
It almost always starts with this question, right? It's probably one of the most frustrating feelings for anyone with a presence online. You've put in all this work, but for some reason, it's just not working.
And that question, that nagging feeling, it's not just a source of frustration. It's actually the perfect starting line for a much deeper investigation into the real health of your website. We've all been there. You've built this beautiful site, poured your heart into it, filled it with great stuff, and then crickets. The traffic just isn't showing up. It honestly feels like you're shouting into a void, totally invisible to the very people you're trying to reach.
So, how do you fix it? How do you go from just guessing what's wrong to actually knowing what to do? Well, the professional answer to that question is the SEO audit.
So what exactly is it?
The best way to think about an SEO audit is like a really thorough checkup at the doctor's office for your website. It's a methodical, repeatable system for diagnosing what's holding you back, finding these hidden opportunities to climb the search rankings, and just fine-tuning your entire performance online. And listen, this isn't just for super technical SEO gurus. An audit is a vital tool for so many people: small business owners, marketing pros, freelancers, even website designers. If you have a website or work on websites, understanding this is absolutely key.
All right, let's pop the hood on this thing. The whole process might seem really complex from the outside, but it's actually built on 3 simple core pillars. Every single solid audit stands on these 3 legs. First, the technical audit. That's your site's foundation. Second, the on-page audit. That's all about your content. And third, the off-page audit, which is basically your reputation across the web. A huge mistake people make is only focusing on one of these. They all work together. You need all 3. Now, this is a super important distinction that can trip people up. On-page is everything you have direct control over on your website. The words, the pictures, the code. Off-page, on the other hand, is about what's happening off your website. Who's linking to you? Are people talking about your brand? It's your digital street cred, and you need both to win.
Okay, so let's get specific. What are we actually looking at here? In a technical audit, we're checking things like site speed, because let's be real, nobody waits for a slow page to load. For on-page, we're doing keyword analysis and looking for content gaps. A content gap is just a fancy term for a topic your audience is searching for that you haven't covered yet. That's a gold mine. And for off-page, we're digging into your backlink quality. Are trustworthy sites linking to you, or is it just a bunch of spam? That makes a massive difference. But finding all the problems, that's just step 1. The real magic of an audit is turning all that data into a clear, prioritized plan that you can actually act on. See, a real professional audit doesn't just end with a massive spreadsheet of data. It gives you tangible things you can use. You get specific reports for each area, a crystal clear recommendations plan that tells you what to fix first, and usually an SEO dashboard so you can track your progress. And that gets to the heart of it right here. It's not about trying to sound smart with a bunch of technical jargon. The entire goal is to make things simple and clear. A good audit translates all that complex data into an easy-to-understand report with a step-by-step to-do list.
And finally, let's talk about why having a system for all this is so critical. Because this is about so much more than just a one-time fix.
This right here, this is what turns a one-off project into a powerful, repeatable process. When you have a toolkit with templates, checklists, and dashboards, you can consistently monitor and improve your website's health over the long haul, without having to start from scratch every single time. And if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's this right here. An audit makes a fundamental shift in how you operate. You stop guessing. You stop throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. And you start making smart, strategic decisions based on real data about what to fix and when. So I'll leave you with this thought. Every single day, your website is generating data. It's telling you a story about what your visitors want, what's working, and what's broken. The only question is, are you listening? An SEO audit is how you finally learn to speak its language.